Luc Bouchard with Solvac Life Coaching Services. I've been a certified life skills coach for 22 years and I specialize in men's issues and the realities of fathers. Welcome. Today is the 26th video of the 72-day challenge. Our weekly theme is fatherhood, and as most of you know, we just celebrated Father's Day a few days ago, and this whole week is a celebration of father involvement. Our daily focus is parental differences, and our topic today is father involvement. It's in a child's best interest that you're involved, dads. As you've heard me talk about on several occasions, if you've been watching these videos, I've said that men need to know the reasons why they're going to be involved. They have to be really sold on why they're going to do something. And it can't be just it's a good idea. So I have some stats today as to why you guys, you gentlemen, us, all of us men who are fathers, need to be involved in our children's lives. And this comes out of some stats from a US psychologist, and Dr. Gary Neum, and he basically did an analysis of a lot of different things in the United States. So it is based out of the States, not Canada, but it's still, I think, it's valid. And it kind of points to some disturbing things about father involvement and what happens when dads aren't involved in their children's lives. So what he found is that when dads aren't involved in their children's lives, children are 5 times more likely to commit suicide. They are 32 times more likely to run away. They are 20 times more likely to have behavioral disorders. And again, this is when dads are not involved in their kids' lives. They are 14 more times likely to commit rape. They are 9 times more likely to drop out of high school. They are 10 times more likely to have substance abuse issues. And finally, oh no, 2 more. They are 9 times more likely to end up in some sort of state-run institution, and they are 20 times more likely to end up in prison. So those are some pretty disturbing facts as to what happens when fathers aren't involved. Here's a few facts, what we know of when fathers are involved. To begin with, we know that language development is enhanced when fathers are involved. And that's just purely because you have 2 parents basically helping with the children with their language development. 2 parents speaking, using different words to convey the same message. And dads, you'll often hear dads say to their children, use your words. When you have a child that's pre-verbal, that's pointing and wanting something, dads say, use your words. And it basically forces the child to have better language development or language abilities. The other thing we know that when dads are involved, there's less teenage pregnancy, which is, good for everyone in so many ways. Dr. Neener also reports in his findings called The Importance of Fathers that father involvement also affects child's cognitive functioning, so children think differently when their fathers are involved. They have a higher IQ, especially in boys, which is very interesting. And they have much stronger verbal and math skills, which are really important. So, here we have really good reasons why we need to be involved, dads, within our kids' lives. Finally, his final summation, his conclusions are that when fathers are involved, children are more secure in exploring the world. They just feel safer. They are more curious and less hesitant about new or novel situations. They show a greater tolerance for stress and frustration. And finally, they have a greater readiness or self-confidence to try new things. Need to point out any more as to why we should be involved? Our kids need us. Our children need to be involved. They're better people when they have 2 parents. And they're better when they have 2 perspectives, the masculine and the feminine. I know that we need to be more involved with our kids. I think you know that also. Here are some stats that shows what happens when we're not involved. And yes, it's based out of the United States, and for all the people in the States that are watching this, this is from your own country, but I can't think of any better stats that basically point to why we have to be involved. So, be involved with your kids. There's nothing much more to say besides. I'm Luc Bouchard with Solve Act Life Coaching Services. I've been a certified life skills coach for 22 years, and I am passionate about father involvement. And I know so many dads are also. It's pretty cool. I hope you have a great day, and we will talk to you tomorrow on video 27. Take care.